I can still see your face from the passenger seat. Still see your right eye riveted on the street. Hello, my name is Barbara Lewis with Singing After 40. Welcome. Today I'm going to talk about how to sing an emotional song. And I'm going to do it by reacting to a video of a song written by a Montrealer, a fellow Montrealer, Hélène Montpetit, who's written a really powerful story about heartbreak. But in the case of this song, she really does tell a story, kind of blow by blow. So it's really great for a singer to learn how to tell a story. And I'm going to talk about this video, about 3 different aspects of how to tell a story and keep it emotional. What you see in the singer's eyes is really important, that the eyes tell the story. Audiences really need that. Secondly is that there's an arc to the storytelling, that you start here, that you move in some emotional way higher, and then it comes back down perhaps. So it's an arc that goes like this. Sometimes it's an arc that goes straight up. And the third thing is all the little details, the volume changes, the color changes that make a song really exciting and very emotional. So I'm going to go through this song little by little and tell you what I feel that I'm doing or what I'm trying to do. See you in 6 seconds. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, hit the like button, and ring that bell. Thank you. I can still see your face from the passenger seat. Still see your right eye riveted on the street. So what I'm trying to do here is see what's happening in my eyes, so that when the audience watches me, even if they're far away, you can tell that there's an intensity in the eyes that holds the face in a kind of state. And you really need, as a singer, you need to see what you're talking about. It's crucial in almost anything that you sing, but particularly in this kind of a very emotional song where you're telling blow by blow what happened to you. So see if you can see it in my eyes. That's what I'm attempting. You were doing to me what she'd done to you in the cold gray dawn. Who knew what to do? So at that point where I say in the cold gray dawn, it's a good time to look away and kind of break the tension, because you've been seeing little by little what happens in this story, and then you're talking about the atmosphere. So it breaks away, it kind of relaxes the audience a little bit, relaxes yourself as a singer, and then you come back, and in this case I come back to the chorus, which is 3 powerful statements. No hope, no need, no strings. And in this you keep it really short so that you're not boring the audience, you're keeping the tension up. You relaxed it with the phrase before, and now you're building tension again. No hope, no need, no strings, and I'll be free when my heart is healed. I close my eyes quite often in songs that require it, but I know that as soon as I open them, I have to re-engage the audience, because it's very easy to lose them. So if you close your eyes in order to kind of draw people in or to help yourself find the mood, the emotion, be sure that when you open them that you really do reach out visually to your audience again. In this second verse, she's harking back to a time when they had an event together that was really happy. And you get a sense of that, or you should get a sense of that in my face, in my eyes, a little bit of a smile, so that you're shifting gears now. The audience has taken on a continuing journey, and the singer helps the audience to go to that place. Remember the thunder and the blanket of snow, getting caught between the river when it overflowed. Remember our voices blending into one. I wonder what you're carrying of me now that you're gone. So you can see there that she's thinking about something that was a happy time. And then when she comes to that moment where she has to remind herself that it's over, she closes her eyes and she says, I wonder what you're carrying of me now that you're gone. So it takes the audience on a little other interior journey where it's happy, and then you realize that it's over. But you're giving an audience different kinds of emotions. And from an emotional song, there needs to be this kind of changing of emotions, or else it gets too much for an audience to handle. So you need to give little bits of grades of different kinds of emotions. And that was a happy one back into a sad one. And here's the second chorus.
I feel no hope, no need, no strings, and I'll be free when my heart is healed.
So this second chorus then is a little more emphatic. It's a little bit more intense. It's a little louder, because I think she's trying to convince herself that she can get over this, that she's not going to be slain by this heartbreak. And here comes the bridge where things change.
I've raged and cried, come back and gone away. I've held you back and let you go so many times. Oh, I hope, I praise. No hope, no need, no strings, and I'll be free when my heart is healed.
So this bridge is where you reach the top part of that arc that I was talking about. That's where it's loudest. It's probably the most emotional, outwardly emotional. The other parts are more inwardly emotional, but this is where you really feel from volume, from articulation, that she's reached kind of the pinnacle of the story. And now comes the ending.
Last time I saw you,
Now you got to see she's seeing him in her eyes.
I didn't care to tell you where I really stood, and my body shaking, fault line to the core.
You can see here in this final verse that I'm beginning to get more physically involved too. It's another way to keep your audience's attention and interest in where the story is going. If you could see my whole body, you'd see that my hands are expressing something. I've been kind of quiet until the bridge, and I was a little more involved physically. And at the end here, I'm much more involved physically, just to emphasize the terrible heartbreak that I'm feeling.
And my silent scream followed when you wrote the door. I feel no hope, no need, no strings, and I'll be free when my heart is healed.
So at the very end there, I use a higher note. And I'll be free. Just to emphasize in another way, with another color, with a different range of voice, how heartbroken she is in this song. So I hope that was interesting for you. It's a good thing as singers, we singers, to take a song that has power, sung by a good singer or by a famous singer, even better, although I can't do that on YouTube or I would be stuck with a copyright violation. So you take a good singer singing a good song and you look at each moment of the song and you think about how they did that. What are they doing that really grabs you? I hope this was helpful to you. And if you enjoyed it, please subscribe, please like it and leave a comment. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye from Barbara Lewis and Singing After 40.